Alright, we're going to talk a little bit about Schlage Everest. Now, Schlage Everest, you know it's a Schlage Everest right off the top by looking at the front of the cylinder here. Let's see if I can focus this. See the little like A-looking mountain thing right there? That means it's a Schlage Everest. Now, these are really easy to open and rekey. A lot of guys are intimidated and don't really understand a lot about them, so I'm going to show you guys what this is. It uses a special key. Now, the only one I've run into, and there might be other ones, is this key right here. And you can see on there, hopefully, it says C1, and then below it says 23. So it's a C123. That's the key blank that it uses. And you can get those almost at any locksmith shop. They're not really super high security as far as you having to be registered to buy them or something. You just go buy them. They're not that big of a deal. So I'm going to show you the inner workings of the Schlage Everest here. I have the key that works it, so I'm going to stick the key in, turn it. I'm going to push it out just like I would push out any other plug using my plug follower here. So I'll push that out, and I'm going to show you kind of the anatomy of the plug here. The plug basically has underneath here has a little pin right there. The pin is, you see it pop up like that? The pin is held in there by the key. And what happens is when you take the key out, that pin basically slides through the bottom of the cylinder here. And that's what keeps people from being able to pick this lock, is that little pin that sticks down in there. And also it prevents people from bump keying it or something to that effect. That's what makes it a higher security lock. But again, these keys can pretty much be purchased anywhere. So it's not extremely high security. When you take the key out of the lock, you see the pin kind of sticks down in that hole right there. That's what makes it secure. I'm going to show you what happens when you take that pin out. If you're rekeying it and it falls out, it's not a big deal. All you got to do is stick it back in. So I'm going to let that pin fall out real quick. And basically all it is a spring and a little L-shaped pin here. All you have to do if it falls out is take the spring, stick it in the bottom of the lock here, take the little L-shaped thing, stick it in with the L toward the keyway, a little foot part toward the keyway, push it down, stick your key back in, and now it's back in. That's all you got to do. So again, these are really easy to rekey and put back together. It's not a big deal. You can get the spring and that little L thing anywhere really. If you want to master key the lock, usually when you master key, you have to have the key out of the cylinder, or I'm sorry, the plug, to put your master pins and your bottom pins in. All you have to do is take a Schlage Everest key that's cut completely all the way down and stick it in, and that'll hold that little pin in, that little bottom pin in, while you're putting your master pins in and sticking the cylinder or the plug into the cylinder. And again, really easy to do. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I could try to answer it for you. Thank you.